Hello, I am FearfulPinata. We're fine. And welcome back to Outer Wilds. We are going to Giant Steep. I want to go to Giant Steep. I want to talk to Capro. Where is it? There it is. So control and left to sort of line myself up to it. Then yes, power forward. There's something in between me and it. I'm curious what that is. Wait. What are you? Slow down. Okay. I've done screwed up. Engage autopilot. That's a thing I can do? All right. Looks like some sort. I'm getting too close to the planet. Sheesh. My nerves. So last couple of episodes I noticed, rather when I was editing I noticed the star was getting brighter and I didn't notice, which is hilarious. All right, that object I was flying towards is gone. I think that was the quantum moon, based on how it's now not here. I've just wasted a lot of time screwing around, so I'm gonna find something to do. That's Brittle Hollow, I think? Nope, that's Timber Hearth. You know what, we're gonna go to Timber Hearth, and I know there's... Here. I'm scared it's gonna knock me into the sun. I don't trust the autopilot anymore. Okay, I think we'll be fine. What's that to the left? You see it? It's like a shimmery sparkliness that's fading out. Oh, it's down there. It's just above my cockpit now. All right, it's fading out too. All right. I know there's stuff I haven't explored here. I know that's... I guess it's kind of silly. Whoa. All right. T, oh, F. Other game for T. What is this? Tektite! Hey-o, hatchling, thought you were taking that tin can of yours in space today. What are you still doing here? Me, I saw something crash over the horizon and I didn't like it. I was seeing if the pictures that my little scout was sending back. Oh, I didn't like... I can read. I didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending back, so I thought I'd come over and myself and take a look. Isn't that a dark bramble seed? I don't know what that is, so I'm not going to act like I know what that is. So what crashed? I don't know what it is exactly. It looks like some sort of plant seed, but it's not anything I have seen on Timberhearth before. And trust me, I was quite the explorer back in the day. Do you think it's extraterrestrial? It looks kind of looks like something that might have come off the dark bramble. Whatever it is, it put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, hatchling, and that's a fact. Think I'll set Marl and Hal loose on it. Best get rid of this mess sooner rather than later, and no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. I'll have to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to set anybody to hacking up a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea what's lurking inside there. Tuff can help me haul off the old scout launcher over here. Obviously, the opening is too small for something to fit inside it anyway. I'm not going to blindly stick my hands in anything that looks as unpleasant as that seed does. That's a good way to lose an arm or two. Well, how do I equip my launcher? Do I need to be suited up to that to equip my launcher? There's that. I'll suit up and see if... Wait, I am suited up. No, I'm not. I almost made another error. Scout launcher. There we go. I got it. Pow. Holy crap. I threw a little scouting so that you did you? And you're telling me it's bigger on the inside than on the outside? This is going to be a chore to chop up, and no mistake. Can you even remove a seed that doesn't have the decency to stay the same size all the way through? Maybe I'd better grab an extra axe or 3 just in case. How far does it go? Error, duplicate signal scout. Wait. So it's not falling, or rather, maybe it is falling. Oh. Oh, don't like that. It's like a giant anglerfish thing. Well, we know there's smaller versions of that based on what we saw in the museum. Bring it back. That just... Wait. Is this just a portal to Dark Bramble? Can I mean, the sun's probably about to explode. How long has it been? 8 minutes? Okay, it's not about to explode. Anyway, that's what killed me. For those not in the know. By the way, if you haven't played this, play it. You can't experience this game but once. There's the star. I should have looked for that before I took off. Oh, Timberhearth is just leaving without me. Hello? Excuse you, sir. What is that? The ruins. I want to take a look at that. Okay, slow your roll, Pinata. All right, I'm wondering if these devices here are how the Nomai are able to track every planet. Okay, there's a puzzle here. I feel it. This looks strange. I probably don't have all the pieces to it, but I'm gonna look around for information. I know I have a mission log I should probably be reading. How's the star looking? Bad. Okay. Hey, that'd make a good thumbnail, it going off if I can, I have a timer, so It's a little off. It's gonna be a little off because I was actually screwing around a little bit before I pressed record. Whatever. Be brave. Okay. And by screwing around, I meant I noticed you could roast marshmallows, so I was messing around with that. Okay. What do we have here? Whoa. Untranslated Nomai writing. Mining site B. B. Are there other mining sites? I'm going in. I'm probably gonna die here because okay. Oh. So, what does that sound? It's music. It's just music. I heard a tone and I froze. Okay. I'm gonna die. Oh, nope, I'm underwater. Ow. How do I get out of being underwater? Oxygen tank refilled. Okay, that's fine. I think I see how I can get out of being underwater. Come on. Gravity 0. Wait. Oh, it's because I'm underwater. Duh. What? Where am I? I'm underwater. There we go. I don't know if this is what I want to do, but it's what's happening. Ooh, that's bright. It looks like Nomai relics, of course. I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on the Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be built to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. If they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they've planned an A-core dingly. I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns. Wait. They planned accordingly. I thought you banned your apprentice from making puns, Callius. How else would he improve? I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use Timberhearth's ore only for construction. The shell, if eventually life on this planet were to evolve the point of advanced metallurgy. Constructing the shell, if eventually. I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. Alright, so they were actually conscientious of life on other planets. Primitive life becoming advanced. I wonder if this mining operation is the reason... Ash Twin projections. The reason, oh, not there. Maybe here? Yeah. I wonder if this mining project is the reason Timberhearth uses mostly wood for their technology, because even this device I'm holding here is minimal metal and mostly wood. My gratitude for the latest shipment. Oino, something like that. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Raimi and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks, our final safety check. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for the final check, specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'll be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin Project could lead to disaster. All right. What is this? Cause that's. I thought they had the match, but what's going on here? That. Oh! Scared me. Okay, so if I stand here, what happens? Where am I? What am I seeing? Okay. 3 Nomai are looking at me. Okay. Duh. So, alright, so I wanted to go to Giant Steep. Scared me senseless. That was terrifying. Though I know now that I need to step on a thing, or I need to stay close to it. Not Giant Steep, Brittle Hollow. That frazzled me quite a lot. Pretty sure I'm done here. I don't know if that updated my log or whatever. I have to avoid this waterfall if I want to get out of here. Why did my jetpack just decide that working was for nerds? Oh no. The star will blow up soon. Very soon. I should probably just go ahead and get out. Maybe watch it. Maybe watch it take its own life. It's very bright red. Still shocked I didn't notice. Ow. How much time do I have? Like... So... I'm no nerd. That's a lie. Stars and stuff aren't my forte, but I'm pretty sure if something goes red dwarf, it expands. So the Ash Twin and those 2 planets there would have been consumed by it. Does this grow in size? I wonder. Actually, I think it does, because I think it started out much smaller than this. I could be doing something productive, but I think I only have like 3 minutes, so I kind of just went, what? Whoa! What was that? There's something... Wait. Is something living in the moon? The sun? I know I saw something pop out of its surface for a second, and it wasn't a flare. That's concerning. I'm getting excited. What is that? Is that the Quantum Moon again? Doesn't look like the Atla Rock. It definitely is, though. I think it's starting. It is. Oh, it's gonna be on the other side of the planet. What the? What is that? What is that? Oh, that's the Hourglass Twins. That was freaking me out. Come on. I know you're close to doing it. There we go. Yeah, all right. I just wanted to see it. And I didn't want to get busy like looking into some Nomai ruin or kind of a waste of time. A waste of like 5 minutes, but it's cool. An animator or an artist spent at least 5 minutes. I'm kidding. Working on that. Ugh. Giant steep. Apologies if you hear rain and thunder because that's happening. All right, I just noticed something. That thing that exploded dropped something over there. I'm gonna go take a look. Oh, I can send my scout. I could send my scout. Suit. I do not want to forget that again. So it fell over here. It looked like. If it looks interesting, it probably is. Did it fall in there? No, I doubt it. I don't see anything over there. I guess it could have fallen in here. No, I'm kind of just screwing around Timberhearth, but I'm seeing interesting things. These are a lot smaller than I expected. I do not want to be above this. And this is the crater. It's the wrong button. Okay. And this is the crater where that Bramble bit is. Okay. That's fine. Alright, we're gonna find the Atla Rock. Not that that's gonna be hard to do. What is that? Oh. It's that thing I want to find. Line trajectory. Thank you, brain. It really helped me out there. Trajectory. Trees create atmosphere, so I don't technically need a suit here, which is hilarious. I want to talk to this guy. I noticed, again, while editing, not while playing, like a sane person would, there was smoke coming from this. Hey there. Oh, hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Don't other travelers come by? The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chert comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Ryback feels about unnecessary spaceflight. Don't go. I mean, anything else you want to ask? Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with ground control. Hornfell's gossip mostly, and they ready up to chat now and then. And when ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. They forget about you? I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers, since I'm always in one place. And it's not so bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system, let alone in our village. Don't go. I mean, anything else you want to ask? Is that you whistling? Probably, or actually definitely. The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. Your pole is marked in red on your mini-map, but the Atla Rock is pretty small. Really, just go north. You can't miss it. Don't go! I mean, anything else you want to ask? Talk to you later. So... Okay, so that's what I'm... Okay, so that's the identified signal. Interesting that it comes up as a signal. Can I go in here? Esker. I think I heard about him. Alright, that's actually all I wanted to check. Let's check our ship's log. I want to follow some of these breadcrumb Tower quantum knowledge, quantum shard, quantum signal, quantum signal, quantum signal. Dark brambles. Oh, I got a lot. Inside the bramble seed. No Mine Mines. Ash Twin Project, Esker's Camp, Lunar Lookout. Alright, I got a lot. This is the Atla Rock's North Pole, marked in red on my mini-map. Is a great spot to listen for other travelers' music with a signal scope. Why don't we do that then? Alright, let's head north. I can't tell which way's north from here. Let's actually get my bearings before. Let's scoot a little bit because I don't want to fall into the crater. Unbuckle. North is that away. That's probably not the Lunar Lookout. What is this? Is this the Lunar Lookout? Let's hop out. It is very dark. Ah, there it is. What is this? Just like a harmonica. That's giant steep. What? Huh. Someone's going ham on a stick. What? Alright, I'm kind of wasting time here. I thought this would be something, but its textures are not great. Both of my dogs have come to see me. Wait, gear options? Oh! Just options. Okay, so... Zoom in. Zero G Cave. Gabbro. House is going to learn more about the Nomai statue in the observatory. Okay, I can go there sometime. Ryback headed to Brittle Hollow to investigate something the Nomai were doing at the South Pole. Ryback landed their ship near the big dome at the South Pole. The door leading inside was broken, so they decided to head north to the ruins on the equator to search for a way beneath the surface. There's a door to the observatory surface, but it's broken. When I launched my scout to sea, that crashed in Timberhearth, it ends up somewhere in dark Bramble. So, worth checking out that. Northern Glacier. Northern Hall is covered in snow and ice. There was a uniquely shaped Nomai ruin on the surface. Nomai were able to warp here from Whitehole Station. This is where they first recreated warp technology. There's more to explore here. There's a Whitehole Station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Several Nomai returned to the station to investigate an equipment reading that appeared to violate causality. I should check that out. Tower Quantum Knowledge. This tower, located at Brittle Hollow's equator, held useful knowledge. Yeah, I need to check that out too. Undetected quantum signal come from somewhere on the Hourglass Twins. Undetected quantum signals come from somewhere on Timberhearth. Undetected quantum signal come from somewhere in Giant's Deep. Alright, that's valuable. Ash Twin Project. The central chamber of the Ash Twins physical seal up by an immensely thick protective shell. Let's see, Nomai mined ore from the site to craft a protective shell designed to physically seal off the central chamber of the Ash Twin. Yes. Once the shell was finished, the Nomai checked to ensure there were no longer any physical entrances or cracks. Alright, we have a lot to do. And I think we'll be able to do them next episode. Sorry about that. So, if you like this video, please leave a like down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you all next time. That's getting real orange. Goodbye.